Hello guys, do you hear me? I hope you do. Trying to use my other internet to cast just so we can see the games later on. I hope it's working. I believe it's working. Alright, game 2 is underway and trying to spec it very soon, very soon. It's in loading for me. About to load, gonna try to catch up to live gameplay. Um, for those of you, this is just mostly for recording purposes, and if you're here, you can watch it. But otherwise, posts will also be streaming on Discord. Yeah, because I'm having internet issues right now. But the map is enclosed. Sultan's team has lost. Wait, Sultan team has won the first game. So, and for team two, I think Sultan sitting out. Game two, Sultan sitting out, and instead of him, Lucky's playing now. Trying to go back to live. I think some skirmishes happening early on. I believe two people. Afterlife has lost his scout, and so has Braveheart. Hello, Fraxter. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I can keep these games for later so people can watch it. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties. But right now, it's looking good for both the teams. Blitz has some idle time with Portuguese. Didn't get to talk much about the Sibs, but I see Bulgarians really happy with them. Malay is also really good. Saz is also here. They're gonna have a good amount of wood here. Oh, a fight's happening somewhere. How far are they in the game? I think I'm pretty far behind right now. Have we caught up? Have we caught up? I think we might have caught up. Yep. Okay, we caught up. Um, Early on, Afterlife lost his scout. With Bulgarians, it's kind of not good to lose your scout early on, so you can get those blacksmith upgrades for Bulgarians. TC idle time, looking bad that still. But Afterlife still has that much JK. The idle time needs to be gone. And looking at the flanks right now, Lucky is playing Saracens. He was trying to football. I think he got something done here. No villages lost for either teams. 89 to 90. It's kind of similar. Do you want to join me on stream? Yes, Deadcorp, you can join me on the stream if you want to. I mean, it's fun. But other than that, I mean, if Boss wants to join, he can join. But like, I can have a couple of co-casters, I guess. Let me. If you, yeah, I think you have the rights to join. I believe. I hope there's no internet issues yet. Yeah, I don't see any drop frames. I think the stream's going decent. So, it's gonna be okay. But not a lot going on. I hope I'm not missing too much. But armies from Pins and Lucky are here. Pins is playing Pocket again. And instead of Sultan, it's Lucky. They're kind of playing defensive. They could have gone up a little. I don't think Levy has the same amount of army. He's Japanese. He has cheaper buildings. So like it's kind of easier for him to get that second range of faster as well. On the other side, what do we see here? Afterlife with 3 scouts. That's kind of the least scouts we see from any. Oh. Okay, Brave also has 3 scouts, but he also has 2 spears, which is interesting to see. I see pings from Afterlife on Blitz's base. I think that's for the tower. He knows that he has forced the tower. There's not a lot of stuff going on. There's not a lot of fighting. I don't see any notification anywhere. And Afterlife's blacksmith upgrade coming in cheap. Like it's the Bulgarian blacksmith. The faster, the cheaper, costs less wood. And we see the first big fight here next to Levy's base. Levy's archers. They might all divers. Latko could have taken the fight a bit better. He was just moving away. I don't know what he's doing. He's just going back and forth. But Levy has lost all of his archers and his range. They're not gonna be able to produce archers. Like, well, he can produce archers and he had to force the tower to stay alive. Yeah, this is kind of bad for Levy right now. He has three ranges. He's Japanese. He's three ranges. Wow. We saw Dravidians from last game. Not Japanese. He just wants to have more ranges up. Meanwhile, the other side is also trying to fight right now. Afterlife and JK, they've been doing really well. Look at JK's micro. He's sniping the archers one after another. This is really good. This is really good stuff. Blitz is gonna lose all of his archers. Does he lack any upgrades? He has +1/+1. And so does JK. JK is Malay. I mean, same archers, I believe. But Bliss lost a lot of his archers early on in the fight. Good micro from JK here. Oh, what is this? Spins with the double kill. Let's go. But Levy is gonna have problems. How much army does Levy have? Levy has 5 archers, probably staying in the ranges. He's keeping them out there. This is good. So, Lucky is Saracens. He can snipe out all the buildings with his archers. I think he needs to go up the hill and snipe it. It's much better. But he's trying to do the damage without the hill advantage. Well, at least if he's up, he won't do negative damage. Well, not negative, but decreased damage.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Are we back?
Welcome back. Yes, we're back. Thanks to Geo. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What time are you on? Ghost?
I am just starting the game.
Oh, okay. Have an 18 minutes. I'll keep going.
I'll just fast forward.
Yeah. So right now we see Saracens doing a lot of damage. He's gonna take down the extra range that Levy has. I mean, he has 2. He can still keep producing archers. But look at the number of scouts from Lotko. He's Khmer. He has so many scouts. Right now, Lotko has 12 scouts. Are they fully upgraded? They're +1/+1. No bloodlines yet. But the thing is, he needs to use this big number of scouts, clean up the army before Pins goes up, because Pins is not committing so much to his scouts. He has the armor, no attack upgrade. He's Slavs, he's got eco is also good. But like looking at enclose, they are not trying to sneak through and hit the pockets or anything. But Lako needs to take this fight just so he can clean up the army before Lucky is up. Lucky Assassins, he can use the market, he can clean up everything with his crossbows. And when Saracens is ahead, it's really hard to come back, because what answer do you do like when you don't have buildings? Like, what are you gonna make? Siege, Saracens archers are basically siege. So right now Latko is trying to catch the reinforcements, but he needs to clean up this big mass, like this big mass of archers. But he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna take all these Khmer scouts inside Lucky's base. Lucky's trying to quick wall his gold. Lucky could lose a lot of villagers here. This cannot be good. Lucky will be forced to bring back his archers back to his base. And he doesn't lose much. He only lost a villager here, but he can get his gold denied. And as Saracen, if you don't have gold, you're in big trouble. You'll have to use the market to take gold, and this is enclosed. You're not gonna get any gold inside the base. So this thing from Latkur could actually benefit them, but Latkur just ignores his gold. He goes back. This is questionable decisioning. Maybe he knew the archers was coming, but he could have just used 1 scout to hold. Meanwhile, Afterlife has sneaked onto Breva's base. He's done some damage. Brave has lost 5 villagers right now. JK is also there with him, but I like the number of scouts from Braveheart, but he's not taking the fight. He should take the fight as soon as he can. His numbers in advantage. The archers will follow. He does some damage. That's decent. JK is also trying to wall. Look at him. He's up. He's building a university right away. On the other side, Lucky's also up. He's taking cross.
Latkor has 19 scouts.
Yeah, Latkor has 19 scouts, but they're not doing anything right now. And his base is gonna get raided. He's Khmer. He can use the houses, but he's still gonna.
I think he's gonna destroy Lucky's gold if he goes there.
Yeah. He could have destroyed it earlier too, but like it might be too late right now. Look at the amount of crossbows coming in.
Yeah.
And his gold, Latko's gold is denied as well at the same time. Latko is just panicking. I think he's just not ready to take decisions here. He should have.
So Afterlife and JK are basically winning the game each time.
Yeah, Afterlife in JK, the inside Latko's
Now
base.
all the scouts are going back.
Yeah, that was not a good investment again. I see this again and again for players. They invest a lot in Total Scouts, which do nothing right now. Like, you need to take the fight with those Total Scouts. And Braveheart cleans this up for now,
Got
but
the crossbows. The farms are still
the
idle. The
yeah,
gold
the
is still
farms are
idle.
still idle. There's no gold access for him, and Latko is still bringing back his scouts. Meanwhile,
Why is Lucky
why
not killing the ranges?
I don't know why is he not killing the ranges. He has a big amount of scouts defending him as well. Latko scouts cannot do anything. They're basically in his base while there's nothing to defend in his base either. And man, this is really good work from JK though. He's going inside the Khmer base, and once he goes in, oh my gosh, he can just hide in a corner. Those scouts are gonna do nothing, and he can deny a
Oh, he
lot of
should
harm.
directly go to the wood line.
Yeah. Lucky is taking down the ranges right now. Levy's up though. Levy has 27 crossbows. He can defend if he wants to.
Go to the Khamar base.
Khmer base. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What is JK needs to move to a corner
Oh,
ASAP. JK.
it's okay. He did what he had.
But yeah, Lucky not really microing, doesn't have those crossbows on stand ground. But does he have ballistics? Lucky doesn't have ballistics. I think JK had a university. JK probably has ballistics. No, wait, Lucky does have ballistics. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. So he can easily clean all of this up, get the hill advantage as he's doing so. There's a tower, but I don't think the tower's going to do a lot of damage. Levy's.
Now that the scouts are back, it could be a cleanup under the tower.
Yeah, I mean, those are light cap now. They're going to do a lot of damage.
I
Pins
see
doesn't
only
have light cap.
5 light caps there. There are pings. Rest of
Oh,
them-
Pins also has light cap now, but they're gone.
No. He still has 15 somewhere.
Somewhere?
Oh, just 9 knights. 9 knights.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think he lost a lot of light caps. And
He's not sending them forward. They're right there.
where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
The
Wait,
knights,
what's the time?
The knights. No, I'm watching your screen.
Okay. You might be a bit there. But the other side?
The time is 20 seconds, by the way. You're about 10 seconds.
Okay. But right now, on the other side, JK had a mangonel, but he lost that mangonel without doing too much damage. Look at the eco KD for Team Levy. They've all lost some villages. Not the worst, they're trying to come back in the game. They do have army numbers, 92 to 60. That's a big amount of army lead.
Split side will now start to push because JK is alone and both of them have better pings.
Yeah, and JK only has 15 crossbow. He lost a lot.
Only 3 knights from Afterlife.
Yeah, what is Afterlife doing? Is he going like 50 TC something? Where is his army? So another thing I'd like to point was JK has a siege workshop. He can always make a mangonel, but he's instead going to him.
Oh no.
And this could be really bad. You have 0 army.
This is typical JK, by the way. He's always looking for an opportunity to go imp, and this is what happens to him about 50% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, he's also Malay, right? Like, his imp would have hit Pass if he had any army, but now that is exactly the reason he might lose.
And no gold.
No gold,
What's he
nothing.
doing without gold?
He's moving to his outside gold. But, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be bad. How are they gonna defend? Why doesn't Afterlife have any armies? What I wanna know. He's Bulgarians who just wanna pump out a lot of army all the time.
They have given a huge advantage. JK's side had given a huge advantage to the other side, and they've just been not been able to capture.
Yeah, the only person who has a lot of army right now is Lucky.
But he's just so passive with that army. He's so careful.
And he's Saracens. He needs to do damage. Latkor is also not being the most efficient with his knights. Why is he moving so back? Why is he moving before his crossbows are there?
Both people care about their knights more than themselves.
Yeah.
Depending on them.
Afterlife is trying to start spamming knights now. I don't see him on stone, so I don't think he's gonna try to go for
Because
faster stirrups.
in a very bad place. He has nothing on food, and his outside, he's still looking for gold. He found it finally.
But his Mangoner, it might do some work, does some
He's
damage,
gone,
but
he's gone fast him into 4 TC, or 3 TC.
oh, JK. But look at this 3C position. Kinda interesting, huh? They're all in gold.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lucky side is still like taking those off and on fights. I don't think they're reading the game right now. I don't think they're reading how much of a pickle JK is in right now. Because if they knew JK is in a pickle, Levy's side would have also started pushing.
Because JK, he wouldn't be saying it.
Hmm.
He'd be like, I'm fine. So the difference I see is Ledcore is going 4 stable knights, whereas Sprints is going 3 stable knights only.
Yeah, also Pinks is on 60 villagers. He's housed. This is not good. Like, it's Kamerico versus Slavico. Slash can definitely match the farming, might even be better later in the game. But Kamerico just kicks in much faster. And right now you see Latkor is tanking a bit with those knights. He's moving back and forth, dancing a little bit.
Afterlife is losing all his knights.
Yeah, I mean, Afterlife kind of needs to take the fight and clean up the army before JK loses everything inside his TC. Like, right now, Braveheart needs to make a call, be like, just take the TC down. There's nothing they can do to defend. There's so many knights. They're +1, +2. But
Afterlife
no.
is at 91 wills. He's gonna click up soon.
Yeah, Afterlife, if he... I think he should ask JK to make a couple of mangonels, take the fight and use those mangonels to clean up everything here. He still has a big army, like definitely more than JK's knights right now.
Yeah, this is the worst thing that could happen. Charis is being pushed. After such an advantage.
Lucky just keeps playing passive and now he's adding another TC. Is he up? He is up. He has 39 crossbows.
If anyone should have got fast imp, it was Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky should have been the first person to it. And he had such a huge advantage. JK is meanwhile losing his ranges. But yeah.
If the other side had Saracen right now, the game would have ended a long time.
I think Blitz has been playing really good. He's the one who's actually taking a lot of damage and still being in the game and doing more damage than everybody else.
That's not because he's playing good. That's because of the snowball that happened when JK sent all his army.
Yeah, but he took the decision. He's like trying to go in. He's trying to do damage. Is the intent, right?
Yeah, it's unlike the other side.
Yeah, like they just want to play passive. They just don't want to lose the army, live for imping, and I don't know. Like, it's costing both the sides the game on the other side.
Afterlife. Let's look at. Livy is up, and so is Loki.
Levy's up with Japanese. I mean, they have the generic arcs, they don't have anything else. I would have liked to see the Japanese CA in this game.
Afterlife is going 6 stable knights in Castle Age.
Is he? Does he have a castle? I don't see a castle from him, man. He should definitely invest in a castle right now.
He wants to clear this army in Castle Age.
I think that is the.
He may be able to do that. Let's look at numbers.
Oh, I think Braveheart is castle dropping. Oh no.
Compare the number of knights.
Yeah, let's see the knights. 40 knights versus 25 knights here. And obviously the crossbows from Blitz. I think crossbows are gonna be the bigger deal here. Afterlife is taking the fight.
JK has 12 arbalists somewhere which are not in the fight.
BB's orbs.
12 orbs are coming. 12 orbs are coming. They will be able to deny the castle.
Oh, you mean JK's orbs? Okay.
They're going to be able to deny the castle.
Yeah, this is good work from JK. And Afterlife's army, I was expecting him to lose that fight. I don't know what happened there, but now Braveheart has thrown the game. He doesn't have much army. He has 7 knights, 67 villagers.
Arbalest, he still. The arbalest should help. But he did the right thing by going all in castle and not letting him back.
Yeah, I think that was the right move. He should have invested in. I think Afterlife is one of those players who loves like not aging up and instead like trying to fight more, and he's doing the right decision. A big fight going on the other side though. Another down and fight for Lucky. I don't know if Levy's exactly on a hill,
He is. He's definitely in a hill.
but yeah, like
Not just on a hill, it's like even the knights are not getting good around.
yeah. Also,
And there's a tower.
Levy,
There's a tower.
yeah, Levy has
There's a
chemistry
And
as well.
Bracer on the tower as well. The tower is doing damage.
Yeah, tower is doing damage. There's 5 villagers doing the damage right now.
I think they've lost them.
I mean, still Lucky has 66 orbs. So he can still hold this. He can win this.
66 to 32.
Man, this is scary. Like, Lucky needs to recognize this.
What's with the pockets? Which pockets are up first? Latko is gonna be up first.
Yeah, Pins is up already though. Well, yeah, Latko's gonna be up a minute faster though. But Pins also doesn't have army. But I think Afterlife is doing good work here. He has the Radiant Blitz. Jake is.
I think Lucky will be able to hold and JK will be able to push faster.
Yeah. Look at the good work from Lordcore. He has some scouts inside Lucky's base. Lucky does not realize it in time. He loses some villagers. He's losing all of his woodline. This is good work.
How is Afterlife not up yet?
I think it's just.
For the last 3-4 minutes.
I think it's just because he's just constantly spamming knights now. But yeah. Still no stirrups on me? No, still don't see it. Still don't see it. Where's Afterlife's biggest amount of mass? I don't see it anywhere right now. But
And
yeah.
Braveheart is not up yet. Does Braveheart have any relics?
Braveheart, he's +2. Does he even have a monastery? He has a relic right next to his base which he has not taken.
Oh, clearly.
So I don't think he has a monastery. No, he's not looking for it. They've forgotten this. Like, Braveheart Eco.
Let's look at Latko's knights. Can
Where
the
are they?
Cavalier
Where are they? They're sitting next to Levy's base, next to a castle, waiting for that to go up.
There are only 18 of them.
But yeah, I think Blitz is losing a lot of momentum now. And there's JK's bombard cannons. He's up the first. And I guess those bombard cannons, they might do some work here.
And he has like 7 crossbows to upgrade. Unless he goes comes, there is not much army to make.
Levy has 2 hours under Lucky's TC trying to do damage right now. That's what the other side is doing. Meanwhile, Afterlife and JK are slowly pushing.
Lucky is coming to defend it with 6 army. No, they are pushing. I see Lucky's army going forward finally.
Yeah, Pinch is next to him. Oh, this could be a big fight. But Lucky might take this fight downhill again. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, Lucky. He's taking downhill fights. He just wants to win with the disadvantage.
The number of cavaliers also, I think, an advantage.
He does have chemistry this time. But yeah, I mean...
He has a better defense upgrades than his arbalist.
Yeah, but 48 hours versus 30 hours right now with a downhill advantage. They're gonna go down pretty quickly. I would say like having +1 pierce armor does not decrease at +25 damage. Like it might be even might still be in favor of Levy.
Okay, they are reaching the pocket space from the other side.
You know, just now Levy cleared all of Lucky's R's and Sultan's team is still ahead in numbers. And that's thanks to Afterlife. He has 49 knights on the field right now. He should have stirrups, which he doesn't. I hope he has stirrups. I don't know if I will check it.
Let's stop making army.
Yeah, I think he's just taking so much damage, he just doesn't know what to do anymore. Does he even have gold access? He does have a little bit of gold, which Braveheart is taken.
I can confirm he has interrupts.
Okay. Uh,
And he's dead.
who's
Braveheart
that?
is dead. Braveheart
Brave.
is dead.
Yeah, Braveheart is gonna die very soon. All of his farms are denied right now.
Why
His
are,
blue line will
the,
deny.
why are the pockets dropping in this game?
I don't know. Now, Rams are coming from Afterlife. What? Cheaper capped Rams, cheaper siege upgrades. I think he has siege Rams coming in soon, I hope. Cavaliers will be in. Blast Furnace will be in. Afterlife will have fully upgraded Cavaliers very, very soon.
The other side won't be able to push as fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, they had the advantage multiple times. They just don't want to push.
They can just move to Latko right now. Oh,
Yeah,
he's gonna lose all the bombard cannons. No. Maybe two of them?
Syasananya baginda.
There are halberdiers
yeah.
as well. Three for sure.
I think it's
Yeah.
too late for halves anyway. Like, you can't clean this up anymore. The
No,
other side
no,
is.
it's JK that's going halves.
What? Oh, I mean, it makes sense. He knows Blitz is sort of dead, and I mean, he should know that also Brave is dead. So they're just gonna move to Latko, and once Latko gets raided inside his base, he's not walled. His eco is gonna be like how many villages? 53 villages. Okay, that's easy. Latko doesn't want to
Oh.
lose his villages. He just resigns before that would
I
happen.
feel I feel bad for Livy.
I don't think you
It's
should
like
feel
both
bad for
games.
leaving.
No, he's playing good. His side. It's just that the other side is always being snowballed.
Yeah, I think the other side was playing better in the feudal age. But I would
No, I would.
I would say that like when Lucky had Saracens and he's not trying to take that one, he's not trying to push his limits. Like, what do Saracen excel at, boss? What do you think?
Maybe against buildings they're good and pushing fast.
Yeah, they can always
Definitely not.
have that tech advantage because of the market. They can always have
Yeah.
those building numbers, like they can always have the army numbers once they kill the buildings, right? And
Yeah.
Lucky had all those going for him. He just
Yeah.
chooses to not go in.
Yeah. He got scared by that one tower. He could
Yeah,
have easily moved forward to the pocket.
yeah, like
He could have killed all the ranges.
exactly. And like I would give all the credit to Afterlife in this game. You remember that the scouts from Afterlife going to Latko's base? He had four scouts or something in Latko's base, and Latkor pulled his like 16 or 17 scouts, fully
Yeah. But
upgraded scouts.
that was not just the scouts, it was also the crossbows. That's what he really pulled them for.
Well, yeah,
Because he was able to clear the scouts and the crossbows is what he could not. So that's
definitely,
what I was saying.
definitely.
The feudal was definitely better for that side, because of which in the end of Castle Age they were already on the pocket this side.
Oh yeah, oh
So the
yeah,
only place where JK really fucked up was the early imp and keeping his army exposed.
yeah. I think Levy invested in an extra range like instantly in feudal age, and he could not make enough army there, and that's why they were losing the numbers. But later on, I think that came in clutch, and he still had two ranges after like he had taken down one range, which like he could have taken down way way faster and denied his gold and whatnot. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
I'm looking at the KD in the game, and Livy is like almost 2-1, 233 to 113.
what 233 to 113? Holy shit! Let me show you the stats if you can see on the stream. But okay, first off, look at the APM. 83 APM from Blitz.
You have a pro player, huh?
Yeah, I do have capture it, so yes. So,
I was talking about Blitz being the pro player.
oh, blitzing problem.
188 APM
My guy, oh my
with
god.
zero army. Okay, no, his APM goes down in the end.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, he has no army to
what was he
use it.
doing? One second, one second. Look at his peak APM, okay?
Yeah,
It is, what stage of the game is it?
it's at 42 minutes when I think he had a lot of archers then.
He's fighting JK who has 24 APM.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I need to ask Blitz, why is his APM so good? I need to get some training on. But yeah,
Uh,
and then Lucky had a decent APM, but he wasn't really using those APM numbers. Like his crosses is just going back and forth on the buildings, coming back, going back in, coming back. He wasn't even microing to get on the hill, trying to micro there. So I mean, as Plan B says, APM's overrated. But yeah, looking at the military stats, looking at the KD, Levy's KD is crazy. What?
Yeah.
Surprising.
And JK's Eco KD must be the craziest. Can you see the Eco KD separately?
Yeah, I think I can see the Eco KD somewhere. Where exactly is the Eco KD?
Yeah, I think.
I think I can see it on the this start here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Society?
yeah. I don't. Did you see it on Society? Wait,
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
go.
no, no, it's here. It's here.
Yeah,
40 nil, 38-11.
yeah. I
So
think
the
after
afterlife,
that,
afterlife, most of his kills are at the end, but JK's has been like throughout the game.
yeah. I mean, crazy. I mean, let me see if I can get to the replay where Blitz had the highest APM, 42 minutes. He's just migrated
No, not arms, crossbows.
crossbows. That's true. I don't think he ever got to him, did he?
Not sure.
But
Yeah, he's
yeah,
on the way to him. He must have reached him with nothing.
I think he's in. Like this is around the time when he had died. So kind of like this one I was dropped. Maybe go back a little bit more. Yeah, it's just the mass migration now. But yeah, crazy to see this. But yeah,
Where
hopefully we'll move on to the next game. Sasson should have the link up
where is
ready.
he, man? Yeah. So even without the captain, the team is winning.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Pins did. I mean, I wouldn't say Pins. I think one of the things that Pins isn't doing is making the calls that Sultan usually does.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Lucky and him together, they're not used to playing together. Maybe they're not telling each other to do stuff.
Maybe.
But on the other side, JK is playing amazing every game. I think except the questionable calls he made while going to him, losing all of his army and making siege.
Yeah, they're basically not always going aggressive.
Yeah, but JK had a decent snowball early on, like almost to the point where they cleaned out everything from Brave and Blitz and almost did damage to Latkor. I mean, definitely did damage to Latkor. I think so. One thing that is missing from Latkor is what I've seen is he just doesn't short call. Like I think he can definitely be a bit more aggressive with the short calling, and Levy doesn't talk much.
What is short calling?
Short calling is basically telling the people what they should be doing, like, oh, hey, bring in the archers, bring in the scouts. Just basically telling
Call.
the other, yeah,
Call. Got it. Got
calling the shots.
it. Short calling.
Yeah.
I heard like short calling, so I wasn't sure.
But yeah, so for the game three, let's see. Sultan is back in.
Third lobby.
Oh,
It's still
come
at lobby.
on. Afterlife is sitting out. Man, I'm sad.
Yeah, he's too strong.
Too strong. I think I think he enjoys African clearing, doesn't he? Why is he sitting
I
out?
think Afterlife
No.
came back to the game, played 1 month really bad, so everyone misjudges him and gets him in a team, and then he can, flex.
No, boss.
In
Even
Afterlife,
worse. JK is sitting out.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
they don't
Afterlife
need
side.
need a flank who can push anymore. I guess that's how African
They're
clearing.
like, okay, like JK has been performing really well. So, boss, there were two players like at the start of the draft. They were like kind of underrated.
Mm-hmm.
They were said to be underpriced. It was Chicken and JK. I think Chicken
Mm-hmm.
went before JK as well. I'm not 100% sure if I remember this. And then in the first sets, like Mirror's team, Chicken performed like crazy. In the first
Mm-hmm.
set, JK performed like crazy. When they met, JK was doing really well. Chicken was also doing well, but yeah, he had to deal with a lot of damage in his base, so he didn't perform as good. But like these two players are definitely the best players of the tournament, I would say. I mean, there's more coming in. Blitz is doing actually well. Like Blitz is definitely doing some things. Like he's one of the lower rated players in the tournament, so he's showing up. Like he wasn't even picked. If I remember, he had to be brought in for Fragstar
Mm-hmm.
because Fraxers got availability issues. But
Mm-hmm.
he's doing well. I think he's definitely doing well. Like
Was this Blit's first game or has he played
no,
before?
no, no. He's
Like,
played every game for almost
oh,
every
okay.
game for Levy's team. Like he had to sit out for Aragon yesterday in the Nomad maps, or yeah, Brave or Aragon, one of them. But yeah, I think he's doing well. He's definitely doing well. Who is Kokas? It's Bose. D K. The pause is on. You got to change your name, boss.
So who's
Oh, yeah, but
game
is
started? Yeah, we are
okay.
two
I don't see the lobby yet.
2 minute
Okay,
2 minute spec delay.
okay, okay. Strike delays in. All right, African clearing. Let's talk about the saves quickly. Um, Chinese. I'm betting Chinese is gonna be here.
Purpose.
Yeah, Spanish is in for Afterlife. Sultan is here. Malians, okay. And Incas is here. I think I love Incas. I love Incas too much. Like after the buff, they were like clearly my favorites. One of the favorites. I think like the food discount is great. Um, and on African clearing, they have a lot of potential. They have cheaper castles. They have Kamayuks who are really good, and like you can do so much stuff with them.
Agreed.
So they also have the house discount, like which kind of helps you a lot. So this should be fun. On the other side, it's Levy with Poles, Latko with Berbers, Braveheart with Cumans, and Aragon is back in with Vietnamese. So Blitz is sitting out this game. Oof. This would be fun to watch. So, any save advantages according to you, boss?
I see. Like Chinese is really strong.
Mm-hmm.
On Lucky Sultan's team, Chinese is really strong and Spanish is really strong. On the other side, maybe Vietnamese is quite strong. The civ bonus as well as the units, and Cuman. It kind of depends how the game goes. So I feel slightly better for Sultan's team in terms of the map and the civs.
Mhm. So yesterday we saw Cumans on African clearing. So we see again Cumans on African clearing. Plan B made step lances. What unit do you think Braveheart's gonna make?
Right.
Oh, that could be rough. That could be rough. So I think this is for you, boss. But JK doesn't understand English, so you might have to talk in Marathi to him.
Was that JK?
JK, yeah. So
Okay.
for our viewers, you should commentate a little bit in Marathi if you wanna. Like just for the start. Let's go.
मला अंग्रेजी आवत नाही. आवत नाही is not Marathi.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's
I'm
more
not
like
sure.
Bhojpuri.
Okay. Yeah, I'm lost cause on this, but yeah.
Okay. Let's
So
look at positions of TC. We
yeah,
have Aragon and Letcore together. Livy on this side and Braveheart on the other side. Okay, so we have Braveheart and Sultan relatively close.
yeah, I would say like Afterlife, Paints, and Lucky, they're on the same side. They can defend each other. They're fairly farther from each other. And like I like this positioning of TCs. I think everyone's TC is almost in a
Yeah.
perfect spot. Next to a pond, closer to a wood line. Like that's how you want it to be.
Afterlife and Braveheart are very close.
Yeah, Braveheart might be the only person who could get in trouble. But other than that, I think
The
Sultan is
Spanish
kind of
player
open.
the Spanish player has thrown very far away from TC.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can still take it next to his woodline, but this could be really difficult if Braveheart scouts that. And he's Cuman, so yeah, I think Cuman TC is gonna be up faster, and if he scouts it properly. Let's see the scouting from Team Sultan a bit. Um, I don't think they have any clues of who is where right now, but I think most people have TCs up.
If Sultan
Sultan's
goes
TCs up.
scouts, Sultan goes scouts and keeps Braveheart busy. Life could
Mhm.
drop a really good castle on him.
But I think again, from Braveheart, I don't think he has scouted anybody either.
Yeah. Brave seems to be trapped for me. He's trapped between three people.
Yeah, I mean, Brave will have a difficult time, but he's humans. He can make this work. But he has to scout. I don't think he will scout. Brave's gonna hate
Let's
his
look
life
at.
this game.
And the worst part is he'll not know what unit to make.
Yeah, I mean, I think you
They
can
know
go
the
stab
positions.
lances. Yeah.
They know the position.
Do they?
So scouting is not that important. They have Vietnamese.
Oh, they do have Vietnamese. Okay, that's better. But yeah, then Brave will be panicking. So that could be even worse though. But okay, coming back to Sultan's team. Do they know? I don't think they have
Uh,
lost any sheep to Brave yet.
let's
I don't think they know where Brave is. Villager numbers fairly equal, except Afterlife being on 8. Why is Spanish the one with the lowest amount of villagers? Was he housed or something?
what's his idle TC?
His idle TC is 7
7
seconds.
seconds. Yeah,
I,
maybe his villagers were far away.
but he's Spanish, right?
Yeah.
That should still give him an advantage anyway.
Does he have loom?
Does he have loom? That's a good question. He should have loom, I think. What's the unloom HP? Yeah, he has loom. He has loom. Chinese, looking Chinese. There's a Chinese guy. Chinese is grey. Lucky has a decent TC. He has 2 pawns next to his first CC. He has a mill on 2 pawns. It's
I mean, the starting TC is not great.
Yeah, the starting TC could have been better. Nothing exactly close to him. Maybe he's cleaned up the showfish. So that's the reason it doesn't look as good.
Very unlikely.
Yeah, you don't think? I mean, he's
No.
Chinese, right? He gets 6 villagers and he just takes them right away. Written?
Maybe.
Oh, no villagers lost or foes lost.
Yeah, they've lost a sheep, so now they know Brave is there. Afterlife is lost. Sheep death.
Yeah. So Brave's line is decent. It's pretty decent. Like you cannot hit that.
But the problem is, let's see which stone he takes.
Brave is trying to wall up because he knows he's in trouble, and that could work for him. But he's humans. He can only use palisades.
Yeah, I guess the castle is going to be dropped on him if he walls.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sending one will away already. Yeah.
Really?
He's oh no, he's gather point at top. There are 3 wills going up.
Where are they going?
From the middle of the map.
I mean, I see them going, but how far is he going? What's his
To
point?
the corner, to the edge. To the edge. These are his backup wills.
He should have just sent one.
He looks like someone with a lot of experience of
Dying?
migrating.
Oh man. I don't know. There's humans, you do not want this. And Sultan's already up. Boss. Oh, this could be bad. Sultan knows exactly where to look for. And he's Malian. He has cheaper buildings. He's probably gonna go scout. Hello, agent. Welcome. I don't know if you heard any games today, but yeah, yesterday was fun. Thanks for the update. But yeah, back to this.
So,
Braveheart's
so,
villages are just walking, still
so it
walking.
looks like he's the Sultan is the only one going feudal.
Yeah. So yesterday, I
Oh,
think.
they're going through the mill. They're going through Levy's mill.
Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
that's okay. That's okay.
They're
Um.
like crossing the whole map.
Yeah. So I have to ask this to you, boss. What do you think about the positioning for Levy's mills? Like, how should they be? Should they be apt for nine, at least
No,
eight farms, or do you think it's just better
no, no,
to
no, no.
get that?
No, no, no. In the beginning,
Okay,
you don't care.
okay,
You
okay.
don't care. I mean, at least that's what I have seen on African clearing. You
Mm,
just put mills like you would normally put them, and then you figure out where to plant your
okay,
farms.
okay. I guess you can still build at least eight farms in the
I mean,
range.
4, 5, even 5 is good enough, right? Like for
Yeah, I
the
guess
mills
early
that
on
you
is
put
pretty
already.
good. And you
4,
probably
5.
don't even want to farm this early, but yeah, I mean, with
Yeah.
poles, it's always worth to farm, right?
No, no. You start farming much later. You
Mm.
start because fish is so good, right?
Yeah, so would like. I mean, I would debate like since the mill is
Yeah.
bigger, you can use it more often on the double ponds because like less tiles to walk.
Mhm. Yeah.
I
This looks like.
think Brave might just build TC
Is
on the
Livy on
other side.
stone? Is Livy on stone? I'm just
Is
wondering
Levy
what
on
Livy's
stone? Yes,
plan
he's
is.
on stone. He's for poles. He's on stone. It could
So
be nice.
he might be planning Schlatza.
I mean, it's poles. Like they just use stone to go up anyway.
Yes. But I think that's what his plan of using poles here is.
Hmm. So
Okay,
Braveheart is fairly walled, but the scouts from Sultan will hit him hard.
I would have preferred the scouts to be somewhere else.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Because he's the closest person, right? I don't know if they know about anybody else, but they definitely know about Brave being stuck here.
He could wall this off right now if he wanted to, but he's
Yeah,
not.
I don't think Sultan knows about anybody else right now. So I think it's a fair bet. You just bring in the scouts. Just don't over-invest here. You're doing damage. You're denying the food. You're denying a lot of resources here.
Is he?
Fuck. Look at this. A tower from Brave. Is this smart from Brave to make a tower here?
Yeah, he's just buying time. He wants them to keep hitting him for as long as possible.
I mean, he had to get stoned just to get this tower because he also built a TC on the other side. He's building the TC with 4 villages. That's gonna take a long time.
Actually, he didn't need a tower because it's only scouts he could have put forward.
Yeah, he could have built scout, and he has a barrack here anyway.
Yeah. It's just panic.
Yeah, I think over investing in defenses. I think with humans, you're just putting yourself back. Like I would debate, like if you're panicking so hard, why bring a second TC for humans? Just go up, try to defend with a castle. Because I think the second TC takes longer to build. You put like 8 villages to build, and one of his villages is just idle. And he's sending everybody to vote right now. Not the best start for him. I don't think he has. Yeah, he has almost 3 minutes spiral time as well.
Can we go to Afterlife's point of view? I think you can see the castle top.
Yeah. Afterlife.
24 up. He didn't go on stone. Oh, he's on stone. Sorry.
Yeah, he's on.
7
stone probably has enough stone. And Brave is just idling. 2 TCs. He doesn't even have any food source. Does he have?
The castle drop. The castle drops happening.
Okay, and see this. 6
And
villagers,
he's
Spanish. He could have built it one. Come on, Afterlife. What is this gameplay?
The scouts, if they are able to catch all the migrating wills.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're in the center anymore, but Sultan scouts are on Aragon side. I think he's just scouting where everybody else is. And this is good. This is good. You want to use a scout to get as much info now. You've done a little bit of damage. That was enough, and Brave will be completely out of the game very soon. He doesn't have stone walls. Afterlife's gonna make conquistadors, which you cannot answer. He's gonna take a while to TC. What do you think about making some petard just to clean up the TC right away? TC doesn't even have wills, man. He can just use the wills to take damage. I don't know. Is it worth it? What do you say, boss? Like, right now, I believe not Afterlife, Braveheart has like 7 wills on food only. Not enough to use 2 TCs. He dropped 2 farms on the first TC. He had to deny. Now he's migrating towards Sultan's base. Oh, Sultan, he will not be able to see this time. Unless Brave does something that notifies him. But yeah, rough, very rough. Sultan is doing damage with his scouts now. He's denying the TC from Levy. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Look at the amount of villages. And Sultan also has +1 attack right now. Malians.
He could have easily built that TC. Why is he sending?
Yeah, he could have built that TC. It was like on 80%. He has like 10 villages committed, man.
And that was so stupid.
And Braveheart is gonna save all of his villages. Sultan might. Yeah, I think camels is even more questionable. But I mean,
oh, he's sending 1 camel towards the villages.
Yeah, I think he saw that 1 villager moving inside his TC range. And meanwhile, Chinese is booming. Lucky is gonna be on 4 TCs very soon. He has 1 TC on wood. Wait, is he on? Yeah, 1 TC on wood. Decent TC.
What is Levy going to do?
Multiple TCs. He's on stone. He's just using stone to go multiple TCs. Hey,
why is the bolts? Why is he booming?
And do you see Levy's farms placement? What do you have to say about that?
Why is he building farms on TCs? Why did he pick bolts? Oh man.
Okay, another thing I have to see. Okay, he doesn't
even have MVP.
Yeah, no, he this hurts, like, man. Like, look at his initial TC. Nothing around him. Is he even making villages out of those?
There is a 40 villager difference.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think the Chinese one is crazy right now. Even Pins is booming like crazy. He's a boomer, man. He loves to boom.
None of the people in this team is above 40 and 3 people that are above 40. I mean, 2 people are above 50.
Yeah. Afterlife could have sniped that 1 villager going inside the gate. Could have done so. I mean, there's only 4 villages there.
He's already dead.
Yeah, Brave's got a questionable strategy. Now he's making a second TC, which could be denied by Sultan scouts, man.
Sultan scouts have really had value. Can you check his KD? I don't think Sultan's lost any.
Sultan's got 13 to 2. He's lost 2 units. I don't know how many of them were villagers. I think.
And his
none. 15 to 1 eco KD. Wait, he has lost 2 villages.
And Braveheart is 0 to 16.
0 to 17. Damn. I mean, Brave's on 18 villages right now. Around 11 of them in 1 TC. Where are the rest? They're on the woodlines. Oh.
Trying to send the TC so far. Oh man.
Okay, now Brave has 15 wills. It's about time to find them. 11 in the TC. Where are the 3 of these wills at?
Under that TC, no?
Are they under TC? Oh yeah, they work. Now Afterlife is gonna create a massacre with these conquistadors. He has guns while everyone has swords, or not even.
Camel archers will just be used to counter the Kong.
Yeah, Camel Arch is a really good versus Kongs, but we'll have to see.
So all of this damage has been caused by only 2 players.
I mean, Pinks and Brave, then they are in like kind of the best positions, even though they don't know it. Like they know it now. They didn't know it. They just chose to boom. And Pinks has
You mean
Eagles.
Lucky?
Yeah, sorry. Lucky and Prince. Sultan's getting a lot of value out of these light cap. Oh, he's gonna run into a castle maybe. And Levy's making knights. Does he have Schlatza privileges? How do you pronounce that? I'll have to figure that sometime.
Can you show Devi's Eco? I want to see if there is any folwark farms.
There are some, but that folwark is built after the farms were built. So, what do you? There are some folwarks, yeah, not the most efficient eco. He doesn't even have the heavy blow upgrade, I think. Really
No, he
hard,
doesn't.
man.
And he has 14 arrow to defend.
Man is rich. And these Camelars is sitting inside Levy's base. Why?
Am I seeing? Yeah.
Oh, we missed Latko denying Castle. Oh, smart move from Lucky. He has scorpions. That's really nice to see. Tiny scorpions.
Lost
Is he
only
gonna go
one
full
villager.
scorpions?
He's only lost one villager. So, all the camels are going down.
Around 80 well difference. Even the army leads for Sultan's team right now.
Yeah, this looks bad.
Kongs are doing some damage. Like they're idling a lot. They don't have the best amount of unit kills, but look at that. He's inside Boba base doing damage. That's a lot of balls. He's gonna do some damage to Latko, which is really nice. But like Boba's can clean this up very fast. He can have like 6 to 7 camel archers.
Aragon is still taking the board. What has Aragon been up to in this game? Why is he
Aragon,
moving?
hello Aragon, welcome to the game.
We didn't talk about him at all, did we?
Yeah, no, we haven't. I think he was his purpose was to be Vietnamese in this game.
So let's look at this, okay? Sultan's team had a clear mandate. So there are two people who are going to be aggressive and two people who are going to boom.
Yeah.
Let's look at Livy's team, okay?
Yeah.
Braveheart knows he's going to die, so he's supposed to buy time.
Yeah.
Latko is the only one making army. Livy is going to boom and Aragon's going to boom. That makes no sense.
So I think it wasn't Poles who was making knights. It was Aragon who was making knights. That was my bad.
Did Aragon make knights?
Yeah, he's the one making knights with Vietnamese.
What's his KD like?
His KD, let me check. Where is the KD version? Okay, his KD is 1 to 13. He's lost a lot of units to those Kongs.
I don't think he's making knights.
So right now, if you see the map, Latkor, Aragon, and one of Brave CC, they're in like 1/8 of the map. Huh?
Elite Eagle Warrior from Prince.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be game changing. Like those Camelars will be so.
He has 100 villages.
Yeah, I mean that's the Sinkas for you, right? You just boom, you get those extra TCs, a bit cheaper, crazy eco, food discount. Man, he just.
Livy is not even making army. He's only has 3 Obuch.
Yeah.
He's just started night production. Does he have Shratha privilege?
Probably not. Why does he want that, right? He is taking bloodlines.
Why is he making knights without that?
Oh, he is making knights? Okay, yeah, he's making knights now. I thought he was just gonna go for UU, but no, I think...
He has Shratha privilege.
Okay. Now that makes sense. I thought he was just going UU. On the other side, some damage done from Latkor. I think Latkor doesn't have ballistics. Could have done a bit more damage. Like, still like questionable decisions from Levy's team right now. You know Eagles are coming soon, right? Spain's floating 3,000 gold. That's crazy, man. Let's look at the resources, yeah. Let's see. Pins 3,000 gold. Not much food. Afterlife, decent eco. 1,000. He'll be up soon. He's on 89 wins.
42 on gold.
Boy, oh boy. I mean, it makes sense. So his eagles, they cost less food than normal eagles, And the Eagles in general like cost like 25 food anyway.
Livy has 20 knights queued. Let's see. Knights and
Why are these Eagles taking damage?
under a TC which does not even have.
These Eagles have 10 pierce armor. And they're taking a lot of damage on this season. This doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe. What is going on?
Look at Braveheart.
Braveheart is a bit. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. He's just getting flooded right now. I mean, Levy will be able to defend him, but the spam from pins is never going to stop anymore. And he can add Kameyuks to the mix. And Lucky's coming with Chukunus.
Lutkor is going up with 81 wills, only 13 Camelats.
Yeah, like those Camelats is the only army I really see on the field. There's some Knights from Poles now, but there's Chukunus and Eagles.
Oh, there's a forward castle.
That's not forward enough, man. Come on, you could be going bit more forward, and they could be denied by those Camel Archers if they try to exist in the game right now. I don't think they know where they are. Yeah, the castle could have been denied, but those Chukunus.
He doesn't want his Camel Archers dying.
Yeah. Elite Chukunus coming in. Trebs coming in. So I think Levy, he doesn't want to play him at this point anyway. But he's gonna lose a lot of his castle. I think Lucky should have taken.
He only has 25 knights.
Yeah, Lucky should have taken down the stables before the castle anyway, right? But
I'm sure about that. Why? You can just camp in front of the press. And there are camels to defend.
Yeah, the camels defend, like nothing kills these Chukunus except maybe Mangonels right now.
What is their hope? Let's see.
So Levy has run in with like 10 of his knights inside TCs and castles, and he has like 1 HP on some of the knights now.
I mean, this is like desperate. He can't do much.
Oh, I think this would be a 3-0 coming in for Sultan's team right now. They're all over the map.
Everyone is trying to go elephant.
Elephant, I think versus Chukunus, they're a really bad choice. Against Kameyuks, they're a bad choice. Against Eagles, they might be decent, but then again, they'll never chase them. So I don't see the point of elephants here.
Look at the next castle.
Get out of my base, Levy. I mean, get out of your base, Levy. That's what the castle's gonna say so. Oh, look at that. Look at the Chukunu firing. Diwali is for them.
He's trying to surround the Chukunus from the side and it's the fight.
Whoa, look at Levy calling them loser, man. That's beef. Good beef for you. But yeah, GG coming from Team Levy. They've taken a lot of damage. Man, I feel okay now, as you said.
The first 3-0 of the series.
Yeah, that was the first 3-0 of the of the tournament. And thing is, I think Levy's team has been really passive. So the thing for them is, I think they might be out of the tournament as well. If they win 3-0, if they win 3-0, do they qualify?
They'll still be below Plan B. Plan B is at 5 and Livy is at 1, from what I see.
Oh, I mean, they'll get 4 points. They'll be on 5. Plan B will be on 5. Is that a scenario where Plan B qualifies?
No. Plan B won't qualify.
No? Okay.
Now, I don't think that the 3-way tie can happen any longer at the 3-0. Okay. But we have 24 people in the lobby as well.
So I think Sultan's games are done here. If Sultan's in the chat, I
But,
would like to bring him in for some interrogation. Haha, just kidding.
uh,
Let me see. Um,
yeah.
if but yeah, guys, crazy game. It's only 10:30, man. Holy shit, it's early. It's too early. Looking at the APM, this game, man. Where's Blitz? Bring in the Blitz. Come on, guys. Where's the APM charts? Highest peak APM would be 106 for Afterlife. AO Afterlife, good job. GG's to them. This game was kind of very off from the start. Like Braveheart just did questionable things. He started migrating in Dark Age, like after 7, 8 wills, he started migrating. He's sending wills to the other corner, like Dagny, the furthest corner. I don't know. Maybe they had Vietnamese, and having Vietnamese might have put them in a bad place. And other teams, oh boy. I think I'll see if Sultan's ready for the interview if he wants to. Sultan, hello, are you there? I'll ask Bose to join in as well. Hello, Bose, are you here?
Yes.
So apparently Sultan games are over. They've won all the sets and a 3-0 as well. Would you say they're the tournament's favorites now? Like they were
Yep.
when they drafted the team, but now they performed. Every player has had like amazing games. Do you
Yeah.
think this is the time like to call them the favorites for sure?
Yeah. Yeah. They're definitely the favorites. I think no one else has even won 3-0.
Would you call them
And I
India
do.
for now?
What do you call them?
Would you qualify them as India of Battle of Maharajas?
No, I
Come.
think that's something for the finals to decide.
I mean, yeah, they'll have to choke in the finals for that, I believe. But man, they have it an amazing swing. I'm just wondering if Sultan's here. Hello, Sultan. If you're here,
He's a he's on
okay,
mute.
okay. So we'll wait till Sultan's ready, guys. But yeah, Bose is being a bit diplomatic. But this game, I think it was a no-show from Team
No,
Levy.
I was. It was just. I mean, bad strategy. Like, what is the plan? It's like one person is, scheduled to die. One
Hmm.
person is supposed to defend him, and everyone just going to boom and defend. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and like if you see the TC position at the start, it looked decent. They were further apart. They were three of them were on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them were not. One sec. You can go on, boss. Please explain the positioning and stuff. I'm gonna try to bring Sultan in. Hello, Sultan.
Yeah, hi. I'm here.
Hello,
I'm
hello.
here.
Okay, guys. Welcome, Sultan. Congrats for the win. First 3-0 of
Thank
the
you.
tournament. Um,
Yep.
would would you be ready to claim yourself as favorites of the tournament now?
I wouldn't call ourselves favorites as of now. I think there's still 5 more games left.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll take one game at a time, right? And I don't know. I don't think the finalist is yet decided, right? The second person, could be Levy, it could be Plan B or Mirror as well. I think there's a scenario where
Mm-hmm.
all three could end up at same points. I'm not
Yeah.
sure though, but maybe there is a chance.
Okay. I think like yesterday we were kind of thinking about the possibilities and we were feeling like Plan B is probably out of the tournament. And now like there
Uh,
might be a chance still for him. I'm not
yep,
still
yep.
sure, but so are you feeling happy
No.
for him or more happy about yourself?
I think it's a good feeling, right, to be in the finals first. and on top of it, me not performing and still the team winning. That's it's even more happy feeling.
Yeah, true. Like all five of players, like JK, Afterlife,
Hmm.
Prince, and Lucky. All of
Yep.
them have performed in every, like almost every game. Like there have been some off games for some of them, but like still, like out of 9 games, you guys have managed to win, I believe, 7 of those.
7. Yep. Yep.
So
Yeah, I
it's
think during the draft audition, I mean auction also, I told that right, my team is kind of surprise team, and looks like they are surprising people.
yeah, and like your first pick, Prince, probably one of the uh, first pick players. Like I think he was in tier 1 as well, and he
So
didn't
I would
even.
have played. I would have played Prince, but unluckily, like he's based out of Australia, and the timings that
Mhm.
we're starting the games are too late for him, and that was one of the reasons why I had to reschedule this game to earlier time
Okay,
so that
okay.
he could play. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But like you were already in the finals before he even played the games. And that's
Yep.
your he could possibly be the strongest of the other players. So like
He's yeah, he's another surprise package, right? You never
yeah.
know how he's going to perform,
Yeah.
and
It,
in some random maps he does random things, and people don't know. Most of the players here are meta players, and the kind of game style he has, people might not even understand what to do. So that surprise we'll still keep. I don't think he has shown his surprise element yet. Maybe in the finals we will throw
true.
it on whoever is coming.
So I'd like to ask, like, if you had to draft again, would you draft the same team, the same players, or you think like you would have drafted somebody else? Like as you said, you wanted Lathpur, right? You definitely
I mean,
wanted him.
yep. I mean, I can go either ways, right? It's all about how we are using the people that we have bought in the
Mhm.
auction to their true potential. Yeah, but if given a chance, definitely, if the same pool of players are there, I think everybody will go for my team players, I guess.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, you didn't even know about Lucky at all. JK was
yep,
sort of underrated, like underrated, undervalued, and he's performing probably the best out of the lot, like at least on the flanks. So
yep,
like Afterlife, he's shown amazing, amazing games even when he goes behind. Even when like the game won today,
yep.
like and then game two today, like when you guys were losing on one side, I think you were expecting that. You guys were
Yeah,
losing
I mean,
on one side.
Afterlife is a classic example of age, right? So he's young, he has that enthu to win the games. It's most of the times in our team Discord. I know you guys are not there, but if you overhear us, he's the one who's speaking the most.
Yelling
Yeah,
the
my
most.
job is little less. Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
And
but
the kind of energy that he shows, that's amazing. Yeah.
yeah, so I'd like to ask like which has been the best set for you till now? Which has been the hardest set till now?
I think all of the games we fought well. There was no easy win, I would say. Probably the easiest, again, I'm quoting Afterlife here, would be Arabia. Probably this set in the 3-0 that we won.
Hmm.
That would be the easiest, I would say. But then I played the most shittiest game, right? So again, the other side carried. But we were just trying different strategies. If I go flank or if I have to play pocket, we were just preparing ourselves for the finals. So
Hmm.
keeping that surprise element again. I
Hmm.
still don't know whether I'll be playing pocket or flank or Lucky is playing. Any of us five can play any of the games. So
That's true.
that way the opponent is going to guess.
So, like, you did play a flank today on Arabia, and I
Hmm.
think you were in a bit of pickle at the start. Like, you had lost some of your archers early. I
Yeah.
believe it was Levy pushing in with his ranges. Pins, a couple of his sheep were kind of lame, and
Hmm.
like you kind
I
of
mean,
stood.
I am not a flank. Probably I was previously, but now I don't know with this. I mean, if you pair me up against a meta player, I'll definitely lose flank to flank. But yeah, I think we still have 2 3 days, and I have some work to do in terms
Mhm.
of improving my game. I think I'll utilize this time to do that.
Yeah,
Probably show up much better in the finals.
yeah. I mean, grats to you and good luck for the finals. And I
Thank
hope
you.
like you guys perform your best. Everybody is like great games from you guys. So thank you, Sultan, for showing up for the interview as well.
Thank you. I would also like to congratulate all the players who have played, not just the finalists, right? Everybody played in the right spirit, and I think the tournament is well organized. And thanks to you as well, you've been doing a great job casting as well. I know it's a tiring job, a tireless job, and a lot of appreciation needs to go to you and Sarasan especially.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to Assassin as well. Thank you, Sultan. And I think this is it for the night, guys. See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
everyone.
I think tomorrow is gonna be the final set. So good night, guys, and GG's. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for supporting the stream, everybody. Thank you, guys, even after the technical issues. And we'll come back tomorrow. Come back stronger. Hopefully, we'll have a backup. And okay, the spam has started. Time to go. It comes. GG's. Bye. See you guys.